Hi, I'm Hassan, the lecturer here at the Institute of Medical Education, and today we're going to take a look at solutions to Section 3 of ACER's GAMSAT Pink Booklet, Practice Test 3, specifically Unit 37, Question 105. And in this unit, ACER has well and truly thrown a spanner in the works. So we're told that we have to make a few simple assumptions to best estimate the rate at which your fingernails grow. Now, you probably were just staring at your hands like, how the hell do I even approach this? Look, if you are yet to consider a career in hand modeling, and you've made it, look, if you made it this far into the exam, you're almost finished, there are some key points to consider. Well, the first thing I would consider is how long does my fingernail grow in about a month? And I looked at my fingers and I was like, well, actually, mine are just freshly cut. I might actually want to consider a career in hand modeling, but I do use my hands a lot, so I might have to insure them. So, getting sidetracked, I looked at my fingernails and I was like, how long? It's about a centimeter. I was like, well, my centimeters take about a month. In a month, they grow about a centimeter. But just make sure when you look at the question, you've got the units. The units are in meters per second. So meter per second. So we have to make sure that we convert our centimeters into meters. So we know we have, let's just put it up here, a 0.01 meter growth per month. So now we have to convert this into seconds. If we can convert the months into seconds, we've got our answer. But let's write this also in scientific notation, and we'll show you why it's going to be important later. So 0.01 in scientific notation is just 1 by 10 to the power of minus 2. So minus 2 meters. So we'll leave that to one side. So let's just focus now on how many seconds are in a month. So we know that in 1 month there's 30 days. In every day there's 24 hours. So in 30 days we're going to have 240, 240, 240, so 720 hours in a month. So then how many minutes are in 720 hours? So we know, therefore, let's calculate. So there's 60 seconds in 1 minute. So therefore there's going to be 3,600 seconds in, 1 hour. So that should be 1 hour. And if there's 3,600 seconds in 1 hour, that means therefore in 720 hours, we're going to have, so there's a couple of ways we can go about this question. So you can do it this way. I did it this way, but I just said, okay, so if 40 times 70, and I've removed 1,000, just times it by 1,000 equals this answer. But that's how my brain works. Normal people will just use scientific notation. So you can say, let's say 4,000. So 4,000, we can approximate here. So 4,000 is 4 by 10 to the 3 seconds. So we're timesing that by 720. So it's 720 is about, let's say 7 by 10 to the 2. So remember scientific notation. So if we're timesing scientific notation, this and this times, the superscripts add. So it's like addition. So it's going to be 28 by 10 to the power of 5. And we can also convert this, therefore, to 2.8 by 10 to the 6. So it's 2.8 million. So it's 2,800,000, sorry. So we have 2,800,000 seconds in a month. So now we know it's going to be 0.01 or 1 by 10 to the minus 2 over this value. But again, let's just work with an easier number. Let's just convert this to 3. So let's just say 3. Again, we can use approximations because here we've made a few assumptions, so we can be a bit crude with our approximations. So it's about 3 by 10 to the 6. So let's say now we have to divide our length by our time. So we have 1 by 10 to the minus 2 divided by 3 by 10 to the 6. Now remember, with scientific notation, if we're timesing, multiplying, we're going to add the superscripts. If we're dividing, we're going to subtract the superscripts. And we're going to divide, obviously, this side. So it's going to be minus 2 minus 6. So 1 divided by 3, so that's going to equal 0. Let's just say 0.3. It is going to be 0.333 repeater, but let's just say 0.3 by 10. So minus 2 minus 6 is going to be minus 8. And then we can move this across. Therefore, our final answer is going to be 3 by 10 to the minus 9 meters per second. So we've made a few assumptions, and we've got the best estimate for the rate at which our fingernails grow, and it's going to be somewhere in the nano range. So it looks like it's going to be somewhere in the, let's say, nano by 10 to the minus 9 meters per second. So the answer for 105, therefore, if we take a look at the options, the closest there is going to be C. So yes, this does require you to have, if you didn't know that your fingernail grows about a centimeter in a month, you probably would, the train wheels would have fallen off. Um, this one did require you to just chuck in a few assumptions. It's one of those questions it's a touch and go. It's one of those also, I like to say, the ones that differentiate the students who are credit distinction from the high distinction students. And if you got the correct answer, fantastic. If you didn't, and you still need more help, you can post your queries in the comment section below, or you can contact us directly. We'd love to help. Thanks for your time. Bye now.